Hey guys, thanks for tuning into Alliance Tech. So today we're working on a Vilter 6-cylinder compressor. The customer had problems with it overheating and just didn't sound very good, so he shut it down. Today we are going to open the top end, we're going to inspect the bottom end, and replace the top end on it. I have all the parts for the top end, so I have all the valves, springs, safety heads for it, all the gaskets, everything you need to replace the top end of the compressor. And the reason why I replace the safety heads today, typically you don't replace safety heads in a compressor, is the compressor overheated. And being it overheated, it causes the safety heads to warp. And the safety heads actually sit on top of the cylinders, cylinder liners. And if they don't seal correctly, it'll cause a major issue. And the major issue is bypass. So the compressor is running, it's just bypassing continuously, so it's compressing a little bit, but really not. And it's going to cause it to overheat even more. A lot of people don't replace the safety heads, they just reuse them. And if you're doing just a normal rebuild, just inspection and stuff, open the compressor up, because you got to inspect it. You should be inspecting these compressors every 6 months to a year, depending on their cycle duty. They're continuous duty, running 24/7, and you don't have multiple stages of equipment. I would recommend replacing these things, doing a top end inspection every 6 months. But if you have multiple compressors, you're staging your compressors on, so you can probably get away without doing it for over a year. But every year you should be opening these compressors up to see what's going on inside of them, because the suction valves and the discharge valves will have wear on them. As they constantly seat all day long, and they'll have wear on them, and pretty soon that valve will start to overheat because it's getting thinner, and it'll crack. And then you start this whole other process of overheating and causing more issues than there needs to be. So it's very critical to check your discharge temperatures, suction temperatures, crankcase temperatures when you're running these machines, because if you don't, you could run into bigger problems. So let's get inside and get started. Hey guys, so what caused our failure was most likely the discharge check valve failed. It still is failed, you got to replace it. And a bunch of liquid sat on top of the head started up, and it caused the discharge valve to break, which then overheated. But we did find some water in the compressor too. Luckily they didn't run along before before he shut it down. It's going to cause a lot more issues than just broken valve plate. It's going to put out the bearings in it, rod bearings. So we went ahead, went through the compressor, checked all the rods on it, rod bearings, worked it the crank and tried to plane it, and replaced the whole top end of the compressor. So that's looking like it's getting ready to be started back up. But we do have to order a discharge check valve for it, so we'll post another video of us replacing that discharge check valve. So stay tuned. So today we rebuilt the top end of the compressor, 6-cylinder compressor, and now we're just packing everything up, getting ready to get out of here. But so if you didn't see what happened in the video here, the discharge valve broke. This is one of the discharges. There's 3 per cylinder, and it just looks like it took a little bit of a gnarly liquid slug. And took out this piece we found in the crank, but it was just mutilated. So gonna fit that back together there. You can see that. And then, yep, no good. So this piece is still in the crank, still kind of cracking here a little bit too. But yeah. So we're able to save a catastrophic failure. Customer did the right thing by shutting the compressor down, and that compressor is going to have many more years of life. If you guys have any questions, please put your questions down in the comments down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.